Well, Joe Biden was bragging about them still.
Yep.
I mean,
He's bragging about the mRNA shots. Here it is.
Starting on day one, in the middle of the pandemic,
read it, baby.
we vaccinated a nation, the greatest operational effort ever undertaken by this country.
Yeah.
Operational.
Yeah, it was mostly
we did
Trump, but good
with
job.
a strategy based on science, not on politics.
Oh, is that right?
Now,
Bull crap.
science is exploring whether the mRNA technology that brought us safe and effective COVID vaccines
Safe and effective?
can be used against cancer.
They're neither.
Oh, my gosh.
Safe and effective.
If I get cancer, I'm not putting an mRNA shot in me. I don't care what promises are made.
Wow.
Yeah, you will.
And by the way, no.
You'll do anything you can to defeat
Got
cancer.
it. No. Okay, I'll do
Man.
bone broth. So, did you know he's basically giving Trump credit, is he not?
No. He's trying to take all the
He's
credit for
taking
himself.
all the credit for himself.
I'm
Which
sorry.
is
I
asinine.
I misworded that. He's basically taking credit for something that failed.
That Trump did, yes.
That failed, even though it was a Trump thing.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Was that a weird thing at the beginning of this clip? How he felt it necessary to repeat the word operational? Like, am I getting hung up on this for no reason at all?
I don't know. I didn't notice that.
Watch this. It's very
He
odd.
said it twice.
Sounds
It
like
was weird.
something I should have gotten hung up on.
Right. That's why I was shocked.
Yeah. All right. Let's hear it.
Starting on day one, in the middle of the pandemic, we vaccinated a nation, the greatest operational effort ever undertaken by this country. Operational.
What the hell is that?
We did it.
I don't know.
Yeah.
The greatest operational effort ever undertaken by this country. Operational.
I'm so
We
glad
did
you
it
went back and said
with
that
the-
again, bro.
Did he not?
I don't know.
He didn't like the way he said it the first
he
time.
didn't like the way he said it. Yeah.
The greatest operational thing that we've ever operational.
All right.
I drive my wife nuts with that. If I say something and I don't like the way I said it, I'll repeat
Just say
it
it
too.
again.
I admit I have that disease. I have to say it right.
Hey, we all have a little
great.
OCD
Yeah, we
in us,
we
you know.
all have
like
that thing.
like some people will be
Yeah.
walking along, and like if they miss the thing, they have to go back and touch it again, you know.
Yeah.
Or
Yes.
like with me,
I got that too.
I you know how many times I've used that excuse. I'm sorry, I had to back up and touch it again. It's my OCD.
like with me.
How's
like,
that working out though?
It works out fine.
Yeah,
Yeah,
does
it works out fine.
All right.
Is that what you called for bail money the other day? That was you, wasn't it? No, but like if I take the end of your shoe, tap it on the ground a few times, then you got to tap the other one the exact amount of times. Maybe it's just me.
Okay,
So
well,
it
now you're
evens
getting
out.
a little freaky.
Yeah,
that's
it evens out exactly. All right, you want to play this game? Jeffy is disqualified. He already knows the answer to this. He already saw the clip. Let's play this game where you predict, Pat, which story Joe
We're about to
Biden is going to tell.
Where is he speaking at?
He's at a health thing where he's just talking about the MRI. He's honoring recipients for like Medal of Honor type stuff for,
Do I get to hear any of it?
Yeah, but first you get a guess.
Oh.
Which story is he going to tell us that does not fit here at all?
Just completely out of the blue.
Yeah.
So I will say this.
So
you
yeah,
gotta
that's
have
right.
some kind
Yeah,
of
that's right. That's right. I think we play like a couple seconds here.
Well, we could just say that. Just know that there's all kinds of stuff going on around the world.
Okay.
Right.
Here we go.
With
I think it
with
gives it
other
away.
countries.
I'm going to
so
say
quickly.
it's before I even see anything.
Yeah.
Let me guess, Xi Jinping's story.
Yes.
The 17,000 miles
unbelievable.
travel is Xi
Yeah, here we
Jinping.
I saw this
Something
yesterday.
like that, yeah.
I came in this
Was
morning.
I right?
I asked Keith this morning, like, was that the same one or was it new?
And I said, yeah, it's totally. You know what? Let me go back and check. You're right.
Gosh.
Nope, it's from that. Yeah.
All right, let's see it.
I've long said America can be defined by a single word.
You gotta be kidding
on the
me.
Tibetan plateau with Xi Jinping. I spent a great deal of time with him one-on-one back when I was vice president and since then.
How many
Incredible.
And he looked at me and he said, we just had simultaneous interpreters. He said, can you define America?
Simultaneous interpreters.
I
Details
said,
that
I
just.
can. One word. I mean it sincerely.
I mean, it's
Possibilities.
Wait, that's not the word.
Possibilities.
That's not the word it was last time. Changed the story. Last time it was in the foothills of 11-0.
It was operational, I think, last time. Operational. It was operational.
One
guy
word. We
sucks.
had simultaneous interpreters.
That's a new
it's-
wrinkle.
That is a
One
new
word.
wrinkle.
It could be summed up in one word.
Oligarchy. Oligarchy.
I didn't know that you could have simultaneous
Interpreters,
but that's a good gig.
Because they
Especially-
know what you're going to say,
Especially on the foothills.
even as you're saying it. Yeah.
Right there in the foothills.
So was he at the foothills or was he on the plateau? Now that changed.
Weird
too.
thing.
Right?
Why? And he tells it that way every time.
I don't
I
understand.
said America can be summed up in one word. We were on the Tibetan plateau.
That's not one word, first of all. Okay.
And it's also not the foothills of the Himalayas like it was last time.
Jeez.
I spent a lot of time with Xi Jinping. That's not a good thing either. By the way.
No, none of this is
Sorry.
impressive. None of it's interesting. None of it's good. None of it
Great
makes
point,
sense.
Jeff.
Why do you keep telling it? Why?
I don't know.
He honestly thinks
Wow,
it's the
he's
first
weird.
time he's told it. Every time.
He must.
That's
Seriously.
very possible.
He must.
That's very possible.
Show it one more
Operational.
time. This is incredible. The way he tells this story all the time.
I've long said America can be defined by a single word. I was in the Tibetan plateau.
And here we
with Xi
go.
Jinping. I spent a great deal of time
Here
with
we
him
go.
one-on-one back when I was vice president and since then.
Incredible.
And he looked at me and he said,
he do the
"We just
17,000?
had Simultaneous
No. Okay.
interpreters. He
Darn
said,
it.
"Can you
leaves that
define
off.
America
You
for
get
me?"
the interpreters instead.
I said, I can.
Right.
One word. I mean this sincerely.
One word. Operation.
Possibilities.
No, possibilities.
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 Oh, you are so
Possibilities. That's what I said. Possibilities.
And Jeffy's right, man.
Like, that's even a good word to sum up America.
Yeah. Possibility.
I don't think that's even the best way you could sum us up. Possibilities.
I mean, it's the best he has.
And Jeffy,
Wow.
I think you've been pointing
Wow.
out this lingering
Freedom.
cough of his.
Oh yeah, it's getting bad.
It's been everywhere this week. In this clip,
It might just, is it a habit or is he actually
I don't
sick?
know.
I think
Yeah,
he's
I don't
sick.
know.
I think he's
I
sick.
don't know.
But in this clip, he ends up coughing on this old. Watch this clip, man.
Awesome.
So, oh no, Joe needs one of those.
I was just thinking. That's what he's thinking.
Watch this. Watch this. Watch this.
I need to get me one of those.
Let me.
And who's the guy?
He was one of
vet?
The recipients
Oh, no.
of the National Medal of
There we go. So he's just passing out medals and stuff. But there,
The way he looked at it, he was like, "I got to get me one." Of those.
Yeah, I know.
it did.
He looked like he was envious of the. Look
Yeah.
at this guy
Whoa.
motoring around, man.
Whoa.
Hey, that's
Look
what
at
I
that! Look
need.
at that! Pretty
Whoa,
slick.
whoa.
Look
Look
at
at
that!
that. He's like, wait, where'd
wait.
you get that?
That's
Where'd you
exactly
get
what
that?
he's doing.
It's like a kid playing Hot Wheels, and he
great.
sees the other kid with
Yeah.
a Hot
recipients
Wheel.
of the National Medal
Play that
of
again from the start. I
that's
just
awesome.
love that look on his.
Hey,
Oh,
hey,
Yeah.
I gotta.
That is fantastic.
This is a great
That is
opportunity to
stinking
subscribe
fantastic.
if you're listening to this. If you'd like the visual, blazetv.com/Pat.
That one's got handbrakes on it.
Okay, so you can't have a public appearance by one Joseph Robinette Biden without the exit from the stage.
Oh, I love it. I love it. We've made this
He
point
never.
almost
knows.
every day.
Yeah, it's every
He
time.
never knows where to
time.
go, what to do, even though he's been told over and over and
you-
over before every event. Okay, Mr. President, when you are done with your speech, exit to the right or exit to the left or wait for the person who'll come up there and lead you, whatever it is. He can't do it.
Did you play the clip where he walked out and introduced himself? Did you play that
Yes.
clip? Okay.
We played
I mean,
that
the same thing. He can't even walk
yesterday.
out now.
I know.
I know.
He can't
I
walk
know.
out now.
I know, bro.
Here it is. Here's
we are.
yesterday's.
Here we are. We're done here.
Distinguished guests, please remain in your seats.
Where do I go? Where?
Are you talking to me?
Thank you.
The same place as the Walkers
Okay.
went.
Completely lost. Has no idea where to go or what to do.
Can I get a walker?
Where's that
He's
walker?
He's asking for the walker.
He is. He
I gotta
literally,
get me one
I
of
think
those.
he did.
Huh?
Wow.
Yeah,
You know what?
he did. I gotta get me one.
You know
of
what?
those. Look at that.
I wish I hadn't have sent that clip in. I wish I'd sent in a longer one because watch this. The guy on the left, when Joe walks by him, he turns his head with a look on his face like, I cannot believe that this is the president of the United States. He's in uniform. He just
Yeah.
follows him. Watch the guy on the left. Hey, where's the walker? I'm supposed to have a walker.
And then he laughs like, oh, not me. I'm too virile and
And you see the
athletic.
guy
I
with
don't
a
need
smirk.
one."
The guy with a smirk on his face.
He's like, yeah, you do need one.